What's up, you goddamn plebeians? I'm Neil with the Balding Plebs, joined by my brother
Jdog.
And stay tuned, because tomorrow night we have a huge announcement for the channel. But right now, Jdog, how much have we been watching? How much have we been reacting? And how much have we been talking about Resident Evil 2 Remake?
One of our most anticipated games.
I mean,
early 2019, that reveal at E3 was an epic moment.
I mean, we're damn excited for this.
Oh yeah.
So now this is the full video. This is from V Gaming. We're going to be reacting to the video. I'll have a link to the video in the description of this reaction. I want to thank you guys for joining us. This is going to be a longer video. Let us know your thoughts. Like the video if you enjoy our No BS reactions. And let's jump in and let's check out this Resident Evil 2 Remake full demo.
Let's do it.
Are you ready, Jdog?
You know I am.
Let's do it. Here we go.
You know, they released a first hour for Resident Evil 7. I wish they would do that for this. Because that would be so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Alright, so this is going to be some content that you and I have not seen yet. This kind of outdoor traveling, moving around. And this, I'm really like, it's that grueling, that gritty, that dark. There's body bags everywhere. Everything's boarded up.
Yeah.
You know what?
Environments are excellent.
You know, I'm trying to think to myself, as a rookie, what would I think if I saw that walking in day one on the job?
Well, remember we played the Resident Evil 3 from PlayStation just here a couple weeks ago, and
Yep.
you kind of run around the streets, and they're that kind of dilapidated.
Yeah.
Kind of have the same vibe to them. Now, that was 20 years ago, so they can't create quite the immersion that they do with this game, but.
Yeah,
Man.
no, and I feel you on that. But what I'm thinking is, you know, now we saw there was that bar, there was that metal bar, had that gate padlock, that gate shut. That gate was kind of locked shut. Are you out there at the start of the game? Is that where you start and you have to work your way in?
I always thought in Resident Evil 2 you started
Working your way,
outside,
yeah, to the
and
police
you got
station.
to the police station as like your safe space, you know,
Sure.
initially, and then of course everything went from there.
Okay.
That was my thought.
Typewriters confirmed.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. But yeah, I have to say, you know, of course, some of the stuff in this video we've seen already. So hey, all right, you know.
Someone here.
But
Great facial detail
so
for
good.
Leon.
Yeah, I mean, Leon looks wonderful. You know, at first, when I first saw the trailer and we first reacted, sure, we're all excited, we're all jacked out of our minds for it, and I thought to myself, that doesn't look very Leon-y to me. I thought, oh, it's his first day. He's younger than he is in the other games. So I had to kind of remind myself that Resident Evil 2 is when he's a rookie. It's his first day on the job, in fact.
Right.
You know, so I always try to put myself in the character's mindset. Jdog, how freaking wild would that be? Your first day on the job, you walk into zombie apocalypse. You're thinking to yourself, that
Welcome to the Force, kid.
yeah, no shit. You're thinking that Matilda at your side is starting to feel like a pretty good friend. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Better keep her close. But I mean, just look at look at how just disparaged everything is, all strewn about. I love what they've done with the environments in this game. First of all, I have to say that.
Some excellent atmosphere.
Yes. And I mean, it's like, do you really want to go under there? This, I can't stand this. I cannot stand this. That crawling under there in the dark like that. I mean, that's the you guarantee you later in the game they're going to do something with something like that. They're going to have something right in your face.
Well, I mentioned in some of the other trailers and some of our other reactions that I thought the way they used lighting, at least in this initial part, was really excellent. By having the flashlight illuminate a sphere, right? But not be so bright that it illuminates the rest of the world around you.
Yeah.
It really keeps a focus.
And it really does, and it forces you to play. It forces you to play smarter. It forces you to be, you know, maybe a little bit more cautious as you move, as opposed to just running every which way in that.
So many games, it's like you turn on the flashlight and it's like the beam, it like comes out from your, I don't know, right from your person, right?
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah.
widens out the whole room and you can see everything. Even if you can't see it perfectly, you still can see enough to know what's there.
And
Here, when you turn that flashlight, you can't see to your left and right. I think that's really well done.
Yeah, and it really helps that, like you said, it's not just like you turn on the flashlight, it's like you turn on a hallway light. You turn on the flashlight, you're actually turning on that flashlight. and you're actually only getting that little focus. And you can see it kind of darkens up towards the ridges, kind of shadows up a little bit out there. I really like that about this, and I think they nailed it. I do. And remember, this is not the finished version to my knowledge.
Yeah. You know, another thing too is this sense of
look at that.
The sense of mystery here initially with Leon is really well done as well.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like, you know something's fucked up, but I don't think it does just the right amount of leading you on, but you don't know exactly how fucked up it is, you know? And so there is that part of it too, which I like.
I think for me, again, we talk about getting in that character's head. We talk about immersion, right? We want that immersion feeling. I think for me, if this was my first day on the job, if I had never done something and I had just walked into here and I had no other place to go, my first thought would be, this is going to be one hell of a day. This is going to be a long fucking day. I better call my wife and kids and tell them I'm not coming home. You know, but then again, there's that darkness here. What if you bring the flashlight up and there's something, boom, right in your face? I mean, am I right?
Yeah, it's really excellent, I feel, what they've done with the lighting. Of course, the over-the-shoulder camera helps too.
Right in your face. But I have to be honest with you. There's one thing I don't like. You know, one thing I've noticed in all of these reveals, all of these trailers, and of course, you know, some people are going to agree with us, some people are going to disagree with us. In the original Resident Evil, the first time you encounter a zombie, it's like, holy shit. Guy turns, looks at you, gets up, starts coming after you. This, you kind of like, you do kind of know what to expect, you know, as a veteran of the franchise. Jesus. But what about a new player? Sure, this is zombie survival, this is zombie apocalypse, but I would like an introduction to the first enemy.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Is this absolutely the first moments of gameplay? Just because this is a demo doesn't mean it's the first moments of gameplay.
Yeah.
So,
you know, like, and I guess, you know, as I look back on this,
this is a great introduction.
we do have this here, and it's like, so you help him, he gets killed, but what's he get killed by? And then these guys are just coming up after you out of the other room.
I mean,
so like,
what can rip you apart like that, right? Like that's what I mean by showing that mystery and leading you from bad, worse, and terrible.
But there, you saw a little hand come trying to reach through. I would have rather them introduce the first enemy right there than have. I'll show you what I mean. It's going to happen right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, because he doesn't just bend this open and bust through this. He doesn't come crawling through there, to my knowledge. Let's watch. I love how they do this. The enemies are going to come from his right.
Oh, I see.
That's what I mean. It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame.
Yeah, I'm in agreement there.
I would have liked to have seen. I would have liked to have seen a better introduction of the first enemy. I think that's kind of lackluster, unless that's not your first enemy.
Yeah.
Which very well could not be.
I'm gonna go with it's not the first zombie you're introduced to. Like, I feel like as a player, you know there's zombies in here by now. I could be wrong. I don't know what to think.
But you do understand what I'm saying about that?
In the original game, you were running away and you break out of that. Aren't you in like a weapon shop or something?
Yeah.
And you gotta break through there and run down the street, or I can't quite remember. But that's kind of where I think this is not the very first moments of the game. So we'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. The tension here is excellent. The music,
you can definitely tell the player is fuck.
That's great.
And it's right in your face. God, it's right in your face. But my point is, do you see what I'm saying, or do you think maybe I'm being a little anal about that? But I feel like the introduction of the first enemy is very.
You know, I do have a little bit of concern with the way that light is. It is constrictive enough, but for exploration parts. But in combat in dark spaces.
Definitely struggles.
It could be a trouble to really see the enemies. And I wonder how that's going to be.
I'd like to see the ability to mount the flashlight on your shoulder.
That'd be nice, or on your gun.
And it doesn't have to be all the time. When I'm exploring, he can hold it up if he wants to be more, you know, like that. That'd be fine. But
that's going to have to be just a part of the game, I guess.
Yeah.
That you're going to have to get used to.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm fine with all that. But I felt let down by that. by that initial encounter. That didn't feel very good to me.
The way that these zombies can somehow avoid your bullets is amazing.
Does help when the player can actually hit them.
Well, one thing about the pistols, it always was kind of a
Trash weapon.
trash weapon. You need some upgrades, or you need a little shotgun action.
Go, get to the exit, and you got to crawl back under, and then they're gonna grab you, and Brando's gonna save you.
I mean, the tension's excellent. I do have a couple concerns about the way that flashlight's going to work in tense combat moments. I do. That's why I really want them to release that, that first hour, or release that demo for this.
Well, and that's what they did with Resident Evil 7, and I thought it worked so damn well. Resident Evil 7, first hour.
We knew we were gonna like that game, based on the demo. Because I think everybody had reservations about how that was gonna be after 5 and 6 and going to first person.
Definitely.
But
here's the thing. I don't think Resident Evil 2 Remake's gonna be bad.
No, I don't think so either.
And
I mean, I haven't seen anything that makes me think it's going to be bad. I always kind of look for things that I notice that maybe could be improved before they release the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's kind of what I'm hoping they do as well.
One thing I'd love to see is the option to mount the flashlight.
Yeah.
Not a clue.
And always have it shining in front of me.
But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take it.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
I would say that the voice acting is on point. Very, very well done.
Run. Got it?
I like it.
You could definitely feel,
Yes, sir.
Leon's apprehension in taking the knife in his voice. And one other thing I love is they show the bite marks.
Yeah.
That stays with you. I've been waiting for that in the game, and I love it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a neat detail.
Now, of course, a new thing here is you can use the knife as a self-defense weapon. Doesn't necessarily kill the enemy, but it does degrade it a little bit.
Yep.
You can
you can see that it had a stamina meter, like a
breakable
durability
life,
meter,
whatever.
yeah.
Yep. There you go. But and then you can see now you have this, so you can progress. And I really like that they're including that. They're kind of combining some of the changes they made with the dagger in Resident Evil HD Remake and the original concept of the knife.
Yeah.
So I like that. I can not only defend myself, I can break things with it, I can slash with it, and it's got a shelf life. Mm-hmm. I do. I really like that a lot. I love what they did with this place up here.
Yep.
Apparently there's a puzzle there with some stuff you got to match up or whatever. I guess I should say, if you don't want to see spoilers for puzzles or answers, don't watch when you see that stuff. Feel free to look away, or feel free to avoid it if you don't want to see puzzle answers or spoilers in that regard. Well, there's all 3 answers right there. So that's pretty cool that they actually give you the answers. You just need to input them. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Lion medallion, very cool. So this is definitely some gameplay that we have not seen yet. I just love that lighting effect. You got the one statue holding the flag, and everything else around is just fucked. I love it. It's a very creepy atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere is excellent. It really is.
Trying to speed use the item. Looks like that's going to take you
Elliot
downstairs.
was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
I absolutely love, and I have to say this, how the characters talk to each other when they make progression.
Yeah.
That is something that I appreciate in gaming.
Very cool.
Really like that a lot.
It kind of reinforces that you're doing the right thing. You
Yep,
know?
but it doesn't, there should have been a liquor there, but of course they've changed things up now with the remake. Don't want the old veterans to be, don't want the crusty old vets to know too much, you know?
Be too comfortable. That's
Yeah,
right.
I like that. They take away that security blanket. That was so cool. Did you see that blood on the walls?
Yep.
Did you see how thick and viscous that looked? Oh man, I'm just loving it. What are we, 16 minutes in, and I feel like we've been watching for 5 minutes.
I know.
I mean, shoot him! Shoot him! Oh, I know we've seen this before, but holy crap! Look at the blood drip. Look how good that looks.
Yeah.
Look how good that looks! Wow!
Yeah.
Holy shit, did that look good?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They're not. The atmosphere in this is just spectacular.
Very well done, I'd say.
Tension is unbelievable.
You see a claw mark from a liquor there? Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
If you go back. Right there! Right there! There it is!
Oh,
It's a
wow.
claw mark from a
Nice.
liquor. Patch up that window. Patch up that window. Oh, fuck you. Get eaten then, I don't care.
Oh. It's still creepy. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. The movement on these zombies is just crazy. I did always like how you got a blood stain around them when you killed them.
Yeah.
I would like that again, just so I know they're dead. We're gonna have to look for more subtle clues, apparently.
Dude!
Look at this. Look at that, though. God, is being the worst player of all time? Seriously.
Is IGN playing this?
Holy man.
Triggered! Well, we know the weapon locker card will get our hands on the shotgun. So that's great.
Thank God. And maybe they can actually hit somebody. Dab.
No, still no. But, I really do have to say, I'm
They have
so
such like a,
impressed.
they have like a wavy, fluid movement to them where it's like,
And like did you see how when it fell in and it started turning towards you, its head kind of
Yeah.
leaned at you? Oh, that is creepy.
Yeah,
I got cold chills during that.
the zombie movement is excellent.
But that's the thing though. How do you make it creepier? You have to put more time into that stuff.
The details.
And now he just wants a Swiss cake roll, so I don't know what everybody's so like triggered on him for. There's ammo there, go get it. There's ammo, go get it. Ah, you suck. Hope you die. No. Get that ammo, come on. Get the ammo, dude. Must be somebody from IGN.
An IGN play.
Must be an IGN
plays.
player. When IGN plays. He'll turn and go after you. There are so many puzzles in here. Of course, gunpowder, as we know now, helps you make ammo,
Yep.
which is fantastic. One thing that always annoyed me was in games like this, if you got like a machine gun or something, it just felt off. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
It felt like
The shotgun always felt good.
yeah, the shotgun
Magnum
always
felt good.
Oh yeah,
Bazooka was all right.
but the you know like the machine guns, it always felt like OP. Bum, 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 just mowing down. Apparently, nobody has opened that safe yet.
Is it openable
Yeah.
in the demo? Or do you need to be able to get somewhere you can't get in order to open it?
I don't know the answer to that question.
It could be something you got to come back a long time.
Oh, use fuck. Come on. Yeah, Leon. Boom. Nice shot. Good shooting, bruh.
It does amaze me how many bullets those things can take.
Yeah, they
Wow. Yeah, I can see where if you're gonna get into some combat and you're gonna get in close quarters combat, you're gonna be in big trouble in this game.
Alright, cool. So if you guys do want to see that, you can. There's videos of it out there, you know. Now you just stab them and push them away. Should get your knife though. Well, don't go in there. That's a mistake. What is with the dropping of the flashlight? That is really. Now there's guys all over the place here.
Yeah, if they're adding it. Oh, here's some light. Is awesome. Unless they're adding.
Here's
that,
where you get the shotgun, I think.
You know, they're adding that effect in order to make it challenging.
There's the side pouch.
Side pouch, yeah, neat. I wonder if you can do it in different ones. It's probably obviously the thing you want, so.
Wow. And look at, they give you no ammo in it.
4 shell. God, dude. Serious?
I love how he actually don't shoot early. Don't shoot early.
Nice. You didn't come back? I wonder if you can bring
Don't shoot him again with the shotgun.
cards in, you know, multiple times to get that stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You can take whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, I have to be honest with you. It's creepy shit.
You want to funnel those enemies into that room, that's for sure. That's like a little safe room, in a way. You got lights, so you can actually see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no shit.
But I can see where, you know, when you're in intense combat, quick combat, you're gonna drop your light like that. That's gonna be challenging.
Absolutely.
So I'm definitely thinking that is on purpose to try to get you to not suck. Find some spare keys. Yep.
And you know, Leon, I think Leon used the tiny spare keys in Resident Evil 2. I think that was kind of his calling card. Well, actually, that was Chris from Resident Evil 1. Okay. Then it was. I don't remember. How? No! To me,
Yeah,
feels...
so what's up with the zombies getting up after a shotgun blast to the face? Wow. Or this demo is on ultra difficulty or some shit.
Hey, Chunk.
Oh
No.
my God.
Dude, it's IGN. Oh no.
There was always something satisfying about popping heads with the shotgun and blowing them up in the other games, the earlier games. So I don't see that as much here. I do see obviously their faces, like, you know, they get that blood on them and stuff where they get hit. But I would like to see them. You know, the pistols effect is good. It's more kind of what we're used to seeing, and the way the bullet kind of leaves holes in their heads is awesome. But
Yeah.
I would like to see the shotgun, you know, pop their head that would be neat. So maybe you need an upgrade or something.
And I wonder if people, maybe they just haven't found the sweet spot yet for this.
But you'd think with all the videos we've seen, we'd see it by now.
A nice herb. That's a good find.
Somebody would have popped it.
Oh man, so nice to see him showing off some of the herb gameplay there. I like that. This is the dark. This is the area that leads to the dark room. So I remember a lot of these rooms, and I absolutely love what they've done with them. Absolutely love what they've done with them.
It looks like you can use the save system as many times as you want.
Maybe except for on higher difficulties.
Yeah.
It looks like no. It looks like we got some.
Let me see one.
So maybe some gunpowder that we can.
Yeah, you don't have to have like ink ribbons or.
They said higher difficulties will have ink ribbons.
Will they? Okay.
Yep. So what I think is really neat is it looks like we might get to see some. Nice. Mix that with the green. That would be nice. Yeah.
Now, was that a storage container, a storage box back there?
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah. Oh, you can do a photo there apparently. There might be some ammo in here you should maybe check for. We'll see.
Check in there. Maybe there's stuff in there.
Dude, go to the storage box. Oh, I know we love this place. We love being in this hallway. Oh my god.
It really feels like there's nowhere to run away, you know?
Stop trying to pick shit up, dude. You don't need that. You don't need that. Combine your two things. Do not pick up another red. Oh my god, IGN, stop! Oh my god.
Hashtag inventory management.
No! You didn't need that! That is a creepy ass looking zombie.
Man. I hope you can upgrade these weapons. Let me say that.
Need a crane.
I really hope you can.
Yeah. You and me both, Britta. Zombie.
Was there really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, you gotta get that.
You can't pick them up.
You gotta get that, dude. You have to get that. You have to get it, dude. Combine those. Yes, come on, do it.
Yay.
Awesome. Now combine those two and clear 2 spots. Learn to play.
Well, he's gonna combine his bullets in there. That'll be something anyway.
He's dead.
The extra audio, right? The sound effects from like down the hall, different rooms, and listening to these zombies
Portable safe.
is insane. It's like a memorization thing, like.
Love it. You hear how the audio gets louder and goes, louder and goes.
I don't understand this puzzle, but whatever.
Gotta get all the lights to light up.
No wonder this is a 40-minute video.
Oh
my god, dude. Seriously. GG. Well, it didn't work the first 100 times. It's not going to work now.
Is it like watching me try and do something? Yep. Oh, so close. Oh, you're so close.
Depends on where you start. That will dictate the one you gotta hit.
Yeah, because when you do it, you have to do it so it goes in order all the way around, regardless of which one you start at.
Yay!
Got it.
What do you get?
A key.
What? Oh, a button for a terminal. That's
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. Oh my god.
Good shooting, bro.
So the storage boxes are gonna work the same way, right? Where you put it in one and it's in every one, right?
I gotta hope so.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen that yet.
Yeah, they haven't used them much, or I don't believe that I've seen it in much of the other gameplay, but that's what I'm thinking, you know? So I do like how there's lots of puzzles, you know, that you're kind of running into as you go forward, which is cool.
You just know that person was sitting there like, I can't open that fucking lock.
Almost reminds me of an escape room,
Yeah.
you know?
Key of spades, which of course we need
Can
to
you
pick
get rid
up.
of that portable save? Oh, it has the thing in it
This is what happens
when IGN plays.
when you don't manage your fucking inventory. Discard it! Dude, don't discard those.
Should have put them in the wall.
Oh my god, damn it. Oh my god. Somebody's sitting next to him saying, you're gonna need those red herbs.
What?
Totally missed the liquor. I hope this guy gets killed. Oh.
Maybe you could just sneak by.
That could be really impressive.
I wonder if they're gonna have a stealth-like section or something. Oh my god.
Yeah. Be a
That
fucking
would
disaster.
be insane. Where like
Metal Gear Evil.
yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. This is creepy. This is a creepy environment in
Very
here.
creepy. You get like a glow from that flashlight, which is cool.
Discard the fucking red herb. Get rid of it. Hey guys, IGN here today playing Resident Evil 2 the remake at E3. Maybe they have them convinced
Oh,
that
is there liquors in here?
maybe they have them convinced that they can't run through here.
Well, is there liquors in here or not?
There's a side pouch right there. You gotta get that side pouch.
Ooh. What is that?
Come on.
Is that C4?
Yeah.
Where's that side pouch? Oh my god, right there.
The question is, would you be able to shoot the C4?
That's awesome. Wow, is that ever a
that's so
welcome
bad.
addition right there? You know, when you watch it like this, start to finish, you realize how needed that is. Oh god.
That's a fucking disaster.
How do you detonate it? It must be a detonator somewhere,
Yeah,
huh?
there is. Oh yeah, I think it's through here.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
I think he's actually the one that gives you the detonator. I can't remember.
I'm waiting for alligator confirmed.
From what I've heard, it is.
Is it?
From what I've heard, I can't confirm it, but from what I've heard, they did they did confirm it. From what I've heard.
Okay.
Should we run?
They haven't showed it, so I'm just saying. Oh my god, dude! Like you're not gonna be able to do that puzzle with 2 zombies there,
3.
or whatever. Seriously.
Oh, it's a winch. You need a winch. You need a lever handle.
Yeah.
Really?
Can't make the hop?
Yeah, you can.
I'm not sure about that.
Don't go back down there. Go down the stairs. Fight them that way. What do we got? Some like 12-year-old kid that's afraid of zombies playing, or what? Oh my god damn it. Yeah, I see why we got a 40-minute video.
Yeah.
But Jdog, just kind of from what we've been seeing, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, I'm not sure about this specific part right here where he can't make this little step,
Yeah, that is really disappointing.
which is
actually.
kind of weird. It's like you're doing it wrong.
You
But it's
need
kind
to
of
have
a
the
weird way to tell you
need
about
to
it.
have the winch arm to do it.
Yeah, and prop that one up because it's like literally an inch or 2 low or something.
That is something I can do without.
That's weird. Maybe Capcom will see that and fix it. I'm not
I
sure.
realize how fucking childish they're being with that puzzle.
The puzzles should make sense from like the perspective of
Here's a new room.
21 or 22-year-old man.
Here's a new room we've never been in.
You know, so that's kind of my thought on it.
Yeah.
Unless I'm missing something there.
I know, you're fine.
Why can't he move forward?
They showed us the solution to this one too. There's the horse puzzle, and I like how it tells you view files.
Yep, I do too.
Too early, dude.
Ugh. Wow.
Creepy. Shoot her.
How the hell do you know when they're dead? Can you stop their heads?
I thought I maybe saw something on there.
I want to see something that allows me to ensure the kill, right? I thought that was an important part of the first games, you know? If it's not going to be a stop the head, then, you know, the blood pool, whatever it would be, that would ensure the kill.
Well, maybe that's something they're doing now, is they're not making it so obvious.
Well, it doesn't have to be obvious, but if I go as a player and I make the conscious decision to check the kill, then I should be able to confirm it, right?
Yeah.
I really feel that was important in the other games.
Squiggly shell, scorpion, water jug. Squiggly shell, squiggly fish. Water jug. Water jug, dipshit. It's fucking IGN, dude. Gotta hope he gets eaten and killed here.
It is unbelievable. See right there. Now that's absolute bullshit. I'm sorry.
See, they had to reload.
Yeah. That I don't know. Can't get my head around that. The thing stays dead for, 20, 30 seconds.
It should
And
be
then
dead.
it's back up. I'm not sure if I like that. definitely going to be annoying.
And then I think this was the end of the demo, because I think this shortcuts us right back down by Marvin. It does, yeah. Brain. Marvin Brain.
Awesome.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
So she hitches a ride with him.
Through the second floor, east side.
So Jdog, we just watched this entire video. Give me your final thoughts.
I love what I see overall. I've said that before.
You know, and
I can nitpick here and there.
Of course.
I do think there'll be... Hopefully they tidy up the flashlight during the intense combat, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just going to be a part of the game. You're just going to have to, you know, understand that that's probably how it would be. You know, so I guess I can understand it. And I'd like to see something to confirm the kill on the zombies.
Me too.
I really would.
Yeah.
A head stomp works and makes sense from the perspective that, yes, as the cop, you would be able to do that maneuver, right? And then we saw that puzzle up on top there. That
The bookcase.
It just didn't look right.
Oh, shit.
The fact that you couldn't go across there seemed odd to me. Those are some nitpicky things. Overall, though, I do love what I see.
Really impressed, yeah.
Awesome lighting. Incredible atmosphere. Maybe the best... This is survival horror, people, right? When these other games come out and they call themselves survival horror, okay, they're not survival horror when they're 4-player co-op horde shooters, okay? This is survival horror.
Yeah.
From a, you know, a textbook definition, a, you know...
You are fucked. Good luck.
Yeah, a manage your inventory. You have limited resources.
Be smart.
Lots of enemies that don't die.
Yeah. Basically.
You know, and yeah, it's you against the world. This is survival horror.
Yep.
This is the way it's meant to be. This looks phenomenal.
I'm excited for it.
I love what I'm seeing.
You know what I'm interested in, Jdog? Seeing what everybody watching thinks about this. You guys can hit us up in the comments below.
Absolutely.
Let us know your thoughts on the Resident Evil 2 remake. How did you like this video here? Like the video if you enjoyed our no BS reaction and honest impressions here. And we'll see each and every one of you right here next time for more content like this.
Good night, everyone.
GG, ya plebs.